Hello viewers, today I am going to explain Tilwara Tal with its 3/2 and 2/3 Layakaris, and that too with its theoretical and practical aspects. Before knowing about such complex Layakaris, students should be well acquainted with Tal, fundamentals of Tal, writing of Tal in notation, and about simple Layakaris such as Dvigun, Tigun and Chogun, etc. If the viewers want to have the knowledge about the basics of Tal, that is about the definition of Tal and its fundamentals like Matra, Avartan, Bol, Theka, Vibhag and Talchin, etc., it is recommended to go through my lecture entitled Tal, Fundamentals of Tal and Writing of Tal in Notation. For Layakaris, students can go through my lecture entitled Writing in Notation Various Layakaris of Tal and also the series of my previous lectures on Tals. Teen Tal, Jhap Tal, Dadra Tal, Rupak Tal and Kehrwa Tal are the basic Tals and are frequently used Tals in Hindustani music. Similarly, the Layakaris like Dvigun, Tigun and Chogun are the simple Layakaris. The Tal and the Layakaris which I am going to demonstrate in today's lecture are comparatively different in nature. In this lecture, I am going to explain Tilwara Tal with its 3/2 and 2/3 Layakaris. Now, first of all, I will explain the theoretical aspect of Tilwara Tal. Like Teen Tal, Tilwara Tal is a rhythmic cycle of 16 beats. It has 4 vibhags, that is groups or sections of 4 beats each. The first beat of the Tal is accompanied by a sum, that is the first tali of the Tal. Then the second and the third talis are on the 5th and 13th beat respectively, whereas Khali, the wave of hand, is on the 9th beat. The bols of Tilwara Tal are Dha tirkit dhin dhin, dha dha tin tin, ta tirkit dhin dhin, dha dha dhin dhin. Before going into the detail of Tilwara Tal, I hope the viewers are well acquainted with Teen Tal, because Teen Tal is the basic Tal of Hindustani music and it is the most popular Tal of Hindustani music. Though at a first glance, Tilwara Tal seems like Teen Tal with the same number of matras, vibhags and talchin, etc. But still there lies a difference regarding the lay or tempo of both the Tals. You must have remembered the bols of Teen Tal, which are Dha dhin dhin dha, dha dhin dhin dha, dha tin tin ta, ta dhin dhin dha. To sing in ati vilambit lay, that is very slow tempo, it appears to be very difficult to control lay with these bols of Teen Tal. Therefore, to accompany vocal in vilambit and ati vilambit lay, that is slow and very slow tempo, Tilwara Tal came into existence, because Tirkit bols of Tilwara Tal seems to be capable of this. Tilwara Tal is often played for singing Vilambit Khyal compositions. It is very rarely used to accompany the instrumental music and seems almost negligible for solo performance. Whenever there is an urge to perform in 16 beats, preferably Teen Tal is chosen for solo performance by tabla players. Now, I will demonstrate Tilwara Tal by hands showing sum, tali and khali. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, dha, tirkit, dhin, dhin, dha, dha, tin, tin, ta, tirkit, dhin, dhin, dha, dha, dhin, dhin, dha. Now you listen to Tilwara Tal on tabla.
ताल तिलवाड़ा बराबर की लय धा तिरकिट धिन धिन धा धा धिन धिन ता तिरकिट धिन धिन धा धा धिन धिन
Now let's proceed towards Layakaris of Tal. Though in previous lectures on Layakaris like Dvigan, Tigan and Chogan etc., I had explained the word Layakari in detail. Yet for the present viewers, I am briefing the word Layakari once again. The word Layakari is derived from the word lay. Lay is the basic rhythm or tempo which is set by the performer for singing or playing any musical composition. And Layakari is the ability to manipulate the notes according to lay or rhythm. This lay can be double, triple or up to 8 times faster of the original or the basic lay, which is set by the performer. These are known as Dvigan, Tigan and Chogan etc. Layakaris of Tal. Dvigan, Tigan and Chogan are the simple Layakaris of Tal. These Layakaris are simple in practice as well as very easy to write too. But there are some complex Layakaris like Aad, Quad and Byad, or we can say 3/2, 5/4 and 7/4 respectively. These Layakaris require a lot of practice and a good command over lay in order to achieve perfection in these Layakaris. And at the same time, these Layakaris are not so easy to write in notation. So first of all, let's understand what exactly 3/2 and 2/3 Layakaris are. 3/2 or 1.5 times of the basic lay is known as Aad or Aadi Layakari. 3/2 means singing or playing 3 bowls in 2 beats. In other words, Aad or Aadi lay is 1.5 Layakari, which is equal to 3/2 times of the basic lay. We can understand this Layakari like this: 1, 2, 1, 2. These are 2 beats. Now, instead of reciting 2 digits or in 2 beats, I will recite 3 digits in 2 beats. See, 1, 2, 1, 2. These are 2 beats. Now, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. 3 digits in 2 beats. This is 3/2 or Aad of the basic lay. I have recited 3 digits in 2 beats. Similarly, while reciting the bowls of any tal, we can recite 3 bowls in 2 beats, or while singing or playing any composition, we can play with the lyrics of the composition or can play with lay, which sounds very interesting and astonishing. Now you listen the Aad of Tilwara Tal.
ताल तिलवाड़ा आड़ लय धा तिरकिट धिन धिन धा धा तिन तिन ता तिरकिट धिन धिन धा धा धिन धिन
Writing of 3/2 and 2/3 Layakaris of Tilwara Tal. The method of writing 3/2 Layakari or Aad of any tal is different than writing of Dvigan, Tigan and Chogan Layakaris. For writing the complex Layakaris like Aad, we have to follow certain steps. Step 1. The first step is to write each bowl of tal at a little distance without dividing the total beats in vibhags and putting the tal chin, that is the symbols of the rhythmic cycle. For Tilwara Tal, the 16 bowls of tal will be written as it is shown in the script. Step 2. The next step is that we are to make two parts of each bowl by putting avgraha, NS-like figure ahead of each bowl. For example, if one bowl is dha, then we are to put an avgraha ahead of dha in order to divide that bowl into two parts. The same is to be done with every bowl of the particular tal. In Tilwara Tal, we will write all the 16 bowls of Tilwara Tal with avgraha ahead of each bowl as it is shown in the script. You can see in the bowls of Tilwara Tal that there are already 4 bowls in one beat. In Tal, for example, tera ke ta, which is repeated 2 times in Tilwara Tal. If such like bowls are there in Tal, then there is no need to put avgraha ahead of such bowls. Instead, we will have to write tir and kit separately in order to divide the bowl into 2 parts, as it is evident from the art of Tilwara Tal, which is written without putting an avgraha ahead of tirkit bowls. So, you can have a glance at the art of Tilwara Tal written in the manner once again putting an avgraha where it is needed and without an avgraha where it is not required in the bowls like tirkit. Step 3. After writing the whole teka of tal in this manner or breaking each bowl into 2 parts by putting an avgraha ahead of each bowl, we are to start combining the bowls together in one beat from the reverse side, that is from an end towards the beginning. In Arle or 3/2, we are to combine 3 bowls in each beat. Starting from an end towards beginning, every 3 bowls together including avgraha in each beat by putting the symbol of an Ardhachandra, a half moon like figure beneath these bowls, will be 3/2 or 1.5 of Ad or Adi Layakari of Tal. Now we are to put the digits beneath these combinations from the reverse side like 16, 15, 14, 13 and so on. You can see Ad of Tilwara Tal written in the script. The 16 bowls of Tilwara Tal are dha tirkit dhin dhin, dha dha tin tin, ta tirkit dhin dhin, dha dha dhin dhin. You can see in Ad, while combining the bowls from the reverse side, 16 bowls of tal will be completed in 10 and 2/3 beats only. So, while writing 3/2 Layakari or Adilay of Tilwara Tal, we will start writing tal from the 2/3 of the 6th beat of the tal, that is after writing 5 and 1/3 beat of the tal in single lay, as it is evident from the art of Tilwara Tal written in the script.
Tal Tilwara Arle. Dha tirikit dhin dhin, dha dha tin tin, ta tirikit dhin dhin, dha dha dhin dhin.
Art will begin from in between the 6th beat after playing 5 beats in single lay. As you can write 3/2 or 1.5 Layakari of tal in notation in the same manner, we can write 2/3 Layakari too by putting avgraha in between each bowl. The only difference is that in 3/2 Layakari, we are to recite 3 digits or bols in 2 beats, whereas in 2/3 Layakari, we are to recite 2 digits or bols in 3 beats. To sum up, we can frame some general rules regarding the writing of complex Layakaris like 3/2 or 2/3 or any other complex Layakari of such nature. Number 1. To write the takeoff tal with each bol at a little distance. Number 2. To make use of avgrah, that is ns-like figure to divide each bol. Number 3. To combine the bols from the reverse side, that is from an end towards the beginning, by putting Ardhachandra, a half moon-like figure, beneath the bols. Number 4. To write matras, that is beats, in descending order from the reverse side, after combining the bols including avgrah. Thus, following this procedure, writing of any complex Layakari does not appear to be very complicated or tough task. Rather, it becomes very interesting and challenging. To make the writing of 3/2 or 5/4 or 7/4 Layakaris or any Layakaris of such nature more simple or easier, we can understand in this manner that the digits below indicate the matras or beats and the digits upwards indicate how many bols are to recite or to write in each matra. Thus, it becomes very easy to remember that in 3/2 Layakari, 3 bols will be written in 2 beats, whereas in 2/3 Layakari only, the 2 bols will be written in 3 beats. There is no doubt that Layakaris are very interesting and astonishing part of Tal, both ways while doing practically or writing in notation. Though Dvigun, Tigun and Chogun etc. are very simple Layakaris to write and to recite too, but the Layakaris like 3/2 or 2/3 are very challenging to manipulate and to write also. These Layakaris demand a good hold overlay to perform as well as a good command in notation in order to write these Layakaris correctly. Thank you.